Vallabha Girivardhana Gopijana Vallabha Girivardhana Yasodhanandana Prajajana Sanjana Yasodhanandana Prajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Panchami Jamuna Tira Panchami Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Sodhanana Sajajanandana Yasodhanandana Sajajanandana Yamuna Tira Panachari Yamuna Tira Panachari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Prabhupada Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada
Paramahansa Parivajikacharya, Stuta Rasata, Srimati Divine Grace ISKCON from Acharya, Jagadguru Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jayam Vishnu Paramahansa Parivajikacharya, Stuta Rasata, Srimati Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Thanks to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopala Gopinath Shyama Gaura Rakunda Giri Garavadam Ki Vrindavan Dham Ki Mathura Ki Jai Navadvip Mayapura Dham Ki Jai Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai Jamuna Mai Ki Jai Ganges Mai Ki Jai Tulasi Devi Ki Jai Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Nitai Gaura Premanande. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Sri Guru Sri Gauranga. Namo Vishnu. Padya Krishna Pradaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Tirtha Swami Namaste Krishna Padaya Prabhupada Chaitanya Gaura Kadala Shakti Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devyam Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudirayet Mastapaye Sabadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloki Bhaktir Bhavasdinaistiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Magyana Timirandasya Dhyananjana Salakaya Chakshuram Balitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyan Tadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Uttapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatan Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lolita Sri Visakan Vitam Nascha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopisaya Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapakanchana Gourangi Radhe Vrindavani Shwahe Krishavana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sandhubhyaeva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. I didn't forget the 30 items of devotional service. I want to continue with it. You remember where we stopped last time? Remember? 12. Which one is 12? Well, remember? Yes, we want to continue it. I want to finish it because I'm enjoying it. You're not enjoying it, it's okay. I'm enjoying it. I want to continue with it and complete it. 30 items. Okay, let's recite it first. Satyam Daya Tapa Sutram Titiksha Samodamahan Ahimsa Brahmacharyancha Tyaga Swadhyaya Arjava Santosha Samadriseva Gramye Ho Paramasanai Nirinam Viparya Bhiksha Monam Atma Vimarasanam Anadyak De Sambhik Bhago Bhute Vyascha Tara Hatah Tishwadman Devata Buddhi Sutaram Nirisupandava Saravanam Kirtanam Chasya Smaranam Mahatam Gati Evejyava Naktiri Dashyam Sakyam Adma Samarapanam Nirinam Ayam Paro Dharma Sarvisam Samudharitam Trimsal Lakshanavan Raja Sarvadamayena Tushati. Translation. These are the general principles to be followed by all human beings: truthfulness, mercy, austerity, observing fast on certain days of the month, bathing twice a day, tolerance, discrimination between right and wrong, control of the mind, control of the senses, non-violence, celibacy, charity, reading of scripture, simplicity, satisfaction, rendering service to saintly persons, gradually taking leave of unnecessary engagement, observing the futility of the unnecessary activities of human society, remaining silent and grave, and avoiding unnecessary talk, considering whether one is the body or the soul, distributing food equally to all living entities, both men and animals, seeing every soul, especially in human form, as part of the Supreme Lord, hearing about the activities and instruction given by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is the shelter for the saintly persons, chanting about these activities and instructions, always remembering these activities and instructions, trying to render service, performing worship, offering obeisances, becoming a servant becoming a friend, and surrendering one's whole self or king with this Dhira. This static qualification must be acquired in the human form of life. Simply by acquiring these qualifications, one can satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Santosha, Santosha, Santosha. Yes. We end there or we're beginning from there?
No, we treated it already.
Satisfaction.
Yes.
Satisfaction. Okay, satisfaction is Santosha. Santosha. We'll be looking at these qualities. Now the monastery must develop them. And simply developing these qualities, simply having these qualities, one will do what? Simply by acquiring this qualification, one can satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So yesterday one Bhakti Sastri student asked me, so if, does that mean that if I don't have these qualities, I will not go back to Godhead? And said, if you go to Godhead, if you don't have these qualities, what will you do there? Huh? What will you do? If Krishna said, I need Manohara Laddu, who know how to prepare? Manohara Laddu. Who know how to prepare? Maricha. Who knows? Saskuli. Anyone? No? So, yeah, the Krishna said, hey, Prabhu, Saskuli preparation, I want today. How will you feel? How will you feel? You will be uncomfortable. In that place? Eh? In that place, uncomfortable? It's not there. Uncomfortable situation is not there. Everybody is comfortable. So it is necessary to get all these things. Otherwise, what is the use of mentioning them? Huh? What is the use? So we will go through these things. Satisfaction. That is where we are now, right? Satisfaction. I remember also myself. Where we were thirsty. Satisfaction. Yeah, we did that. That is where we were. But I didn't finish it.
Yes, I think half of it.
Yeah, that's why I put something here. I didn't finish it. Okay, let's finish satisfaction. Then we go to the next item, which will be, rendering service to saintly persons. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. Commenting on satisfaction as a quality created by Krishna, Srila Prabhupada says, tushti, satisfaction means that one should not be eager to gather more and more material goods by unnecessary activity. By unnecessary activity. And yesterday we mentioned, Lord Krishna said, a Brahmana who is satisfied with what he has, who is not greedy, what happened? His benediction goes automatically. Such Brahmana should do jagya. And we are going to look what is the problem with a greedy person. What is the danger of greed? Greed. Yes. And while Krishna describes satisfaction as an outstanding and natural quality of both Brahmanas and Sudras. This quality is also for Sudras. satisfaction. The Sudra should be satisfied with the remuneration you get from the master and never leave the master. That's exalted quality to be a Sudra. Most of us are not Sudras. Less than Sudra. Sudra is satisfied. A Sudra cannot give up the master. Right? That's a Sudra. Very clean and also truthful. Either just Brahmanas are telling lies. Conveniently, not even with a discourse. You want to tell like conveniently. As a religion. Yes. Srila Prabhupada and Narada Muni explained that it must be also practiced by and present in everyone. All of us who practice satisfaction should be satisfied. Before examining how satisfaction is cultivated, let us see what Krishna means when he says that he has created satisfaction in human beings. And what the dynamics of satisfaction, real and imagined, are. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. Tata tero mula nise chanena tirpyanti tat skanda pujo pasakahan pranopaharachan tatindriyanam tataiva sarava ranam achyutedya. By giving water to the root of a tree, one satisfies its branches, twigs, and the leaves. And by supplying food to the stomach, one satisfies all the senses of the body. Similarly, by engaging in the transcendental service of the Supreme Lord, one automatically satisfies all the demigods and all other living entities. By satisfying Krishna. He used the word ISKCON in the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Krishna consciousness is ISKCON. In one place you get everything. Not here and there. One place you get everything. Restlessness is not bhakti. Means one is not satisfied. One is not satisfied. Then here and there. One is satisfied, is peaceful and is in one place. The Brahmana. The Brahmana is sitting in one place and is satisfied. He is satisfied. Yes. The first part of the verse gives two examples of what is described in the second part, which essentially says that by placing Krishna with service, one becomes satisfied. So if you want to be satisfied in this world, what to do? What to do? We must satisfy Krishna. That is the missing link. That is what is missing in our present day situation. Everybody is struggling for my, I. And will never get to the end. By satisfying Lord Krishna, everyone will become satisfied. While Krishna is not in need of anything, he is nevertheless pleased when his devotees serve him, just as a father is pleased by an insignificant gift from his son. You know? One is considered a responsible child if you give a gift to your father. Or if father travels, he comes back, he brings a packet of biscuits. And the son is very happy. Daddy, thank you. The father says, can you give me one? No. Who gave you? Who gave you? The Father. And he said, no. If he refused to give you tomorrow, what will you do? That is why everyone is doing material. All of us are crooked, disobedient children. Krishna has given everything, but what do? You keep it. No, to spend money to make a backward altar for Krishna, it's too expensive. Too expensive for me to spend this. But I can build a big house for myself. Isn't it? Marble altar for the deities is what? Too expensive. But I can build a big house for myself. That is not expensive. It's cheap. For Krishna, too expensive. For me, very cheap. How do you call that? We will never be a Santosha, the same thing. Santushta is the same. One cannot be Krishna Santosha or Santushta. Cannot be. If you want to be happy, want to be satisfied, do what? Make a marble altar for Krishna. Then you will have satisfaction because Krishna also give you the means to do the big house you want to make. If you don't do that, you can have a big house but no satisfaction. Something will happen. Krishna must be satisfied. Then everything become normal. We have to be practical. These are the things we do. So our philosophy should not be there how we are here. We should unite. We should unite. Does it make sense? I will repeat it. Making marble altar for Krishna is too expensive. But I can build big house for myself. It is cheap. That is true. That is true. But you will not be satisfied in that house. Because the first thing has not been done. You are doing the second thing. Nobody build house from the top. We build house from the ground. Well, Krishna is not in need. He is not in need of everything. He provides everything. But Krishna provides everything for us. Everything we have is, the soul is Krishna's. The body is Krishna. All the things of this body is Krishna's. And they are all for a sensible person. All these things are for Krishna's service. For a sensible person like Bhakti Thakur. He uses everything as Krishna's paraphernalia with enjoyment. Therefore, he is never entangled. Always satisfied in all circumstances. That must be understood. Is it not? Thus, when Krishna says that he creates satisfaction, it means that Krishna creates a connection between himself and all living entities. A connection by which they can sense a fraction of the pleasure and satisfaction he feels from their offerings of service. Tusti is what? One will get satisfaction only if we connect with Krishna in service. The dynamics of that satisfaction are described in the two examples given in the verse. Krishna is the root of all existence, and he is in his satisfaction guarantees satisfaction in is surround. Is it not? Is it clear? Huh? Okay. So we're going to give up this selfish mentality. Nothing is too big for Krishna. Okay. We think like that and act like that. Nothing is too
big for Krishna.
The unstated converse is that living beings who strive to gratify their senses by the whimsical dictates of their minds may experience temporal enjoyment, but they are never satisfied. Enjoyment and satisfaction are different things. They're not the same. Right? Sometimes you notice that you have eaten, your belly is full. Right?
You don't want to stop.
Huh?
You're not satisfied.
Yes. Means what? The stomach have not gotten what you wanted. Or this is full, but not what you wanted. So yes, we are gratified the senses, but what is the satisfaction? Satisfaction will come only if we please Krishna. Recognizing He is what? The proprietor. He is the proprietor. Krishna is the stomach. And we must give food to the stomach. The duty of the hand is to give food to the stomach. One can say, once there was a, what do you call it? Argument. The hands department revolted. What is this lazy stomach doing? What does he do? What does the stomach do? We are very active, doing something, but what does the stomach do? He's lazy fellow. From today, no more stomach business here. Finish. So, you carry your food for hand and don't put it to the stomach. You don't give it to the stomach. What will the hand do? You will suffer. You will simply suffer. After holding the food, you can enjoy the texture of the food. You can enjoy the texture. You can, yes, but what will happen to the stomach? The stomach will deal with you. Okay, hold your food. I will see how long you will hold it. Simply give it to me and I will take care of you. Give everything to Krishna, Krishna will take care of everyone. We cook everything and over to Krishna. Krishna does what? He removes the sin and gives us prasada. Any problem with that? But no, I'm cooking and why should I go and give it to you? You didn't cook. I level supper in the kitchen and go and give it to you. No, you go and cook your own. You won't take prasada. You will eat boga and suffer for it. That's what it means. Thus the key to satisfaction is connection to Krishna through service. In the absence of which neither sense gratification nor renunciation can satisfy anyone. The well-known verse beginning with Bhakti Parisa Anubhavo Virakti equate Bhakti with Tusti, satisfaction. That is from 11th Canto, chapter 2, text 42. Yes. 11 to 42. Verse. Bhakti Parisanu Bhavu Virakti Ekakala. You see?
Yes.
Thank you. Yes. Bhakti pare sanubhavo virakti anyatra chaisati ka ekakala prapadyamanasya tatas nastan shus tusti pusti shud apayo no tasam. Devotion, direct experience of the Supreme Lord. Direct experience of the Supreme Lord and detachment from other things. These three occur simultaneously for one who has taken shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In the same way that pleasure, nourishment, and relief from hunger come simultaneously and increasingly with each bite of a person engaged in eating. Three things. Devotion to Krishna, direct experience of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and detachment. These are experience for a person who is engaged in bhakti. Yes. Three things. Just like a person who is engaged in eating, every bite, it does what? Dismiss hunger, bring satisfaction and nourishment. Means what? Our bhakti can be measured and should be measured. We are mentioning today. Should be measured. This is a measure. We having direct experience of the Supreme Lord? Are we getting devotion for Krishna? Am I detached or I'm still attached to the same thing I've been doing for years? So have the same mentality, the same habit. I will come to class. If the Guru is there, I will come to class. I will not come if Guru is not there. Someone is sleeping, I will sleep. I will attend to my phone and engage in prayer. If Guru is there, hey Guruji, I'm here. And one is thinking, yeah, Guru doesn't know my duplicity. Guru doesn't know my duplicity. Oh, I'm very expert. I know how to get my ways. Yes. No one is as intelligent as I am. Who will see our intelligence at the time of death. We will see our intelligence. We will see where our crookedness will take us down. In his commentary to this verse, Rajiva Goswami explained that while a devotee becomes disinterested in material acquisitions, his taste for service and Krishna remains insatiable. That is Krishna consciousness. One is giving up, one is detached from all unnecessary things, but our attachment to service to Krishna continuously increases. In other words, for any relationship to exist, husband, wife, guru, disciple, master, servant, friends of friends, for any relationship to exist, there must be competition between the two. There must be competition between the two. What is the competition? What is the competition? Service more. I want to love you more than you love me. No. I will love you more than you love me. No. I will love you more than. No. Yes. That is a relationship. Outside this, it is selfishness. Is it not? It is only selfishness. And what did they prove? Every day. Do you take vow to let us come together and fight? Huh? You take vow? Come, let's fight. Let's become friends and fight. Let's be husband and wife and fight. Let's fight every day. You would take vow like that. Huh? When they're doing wedding, what do you say? Santi, Santi, Santi. Is that Santi in the fighting? Is that Santi? The Santi will not be there, Two-star will not be there, Tusti will not be there because there is no service. Everything is all selfishness. That is the true nature of satisfaction. Materially satisfied, spiritually thirsty. Yes. In this regard, Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur warns that while the above mentioned satisfaction manifests in proportion to the practitioner's devotion, there is a lag time between the offering of service and appearance of result of service satisfaction. Do you understand?
No, yes.
In other words, don't expect result now.
You have to look for
Patience. This should be patience. Prabhupada give example. A wife cannot tell the husband, I need a child now. Yeah, we are married now, the child will come. No. We are married already. What's the problem? Give me now. You have to wait for a month. Why? Okay, you cannot wait, so do it yourself. So get it yourself, you cannot wait. So we have been saying, if one cannot tolerate, you will suffer. If you don't tolerate, you will suffer. We don't want to suffer.
property, desire and desire.
Yes. I want to buy a Rolls Royce car. That's okay, but you have the money? There's nothing wrong with that, but you have the money? So you should get the money first, you can get it. That is
Desire
desire.
and desire.
Yeah, desire and desire. That's what it means. So you have to wait for the result to come. Yes, in the intervening period, devotees are recommended to exercise patience. Needless to say, the quality of devotion also determines the speed and which it bears the fruit of satisfaction. This is the what?
Quality of
The quality of devotion also determines the speed at which it bears the fruit of satisfaction. You know? Yeah, one is chanting 16 rounds for the whole day. You know? Want to go to Godhead this time. Right? 16 rounds is the whole day. You struggle with it. So you go to Godhead this lifetime. No. It will not be this life. It will be other ones. If you want it now, do what?
finish before work.
Sincerity should be the priority. So finish it as early as 7:30 should finish. The remaining ones should be extra rounds. Not 16 rounds, to be extra. It should be clarified that service to Krishna means service to him and to his devotees, especially to spiritual masters who are like his second bodies. Spiritual masters are the second body of Krishna. Based on above principles, the practice and attainment of satisfaction is clearly based on engaging in service to Krishna and his devotees. Such service not only ensures satisfaction but also eradicate the taste for sense gratification. It will eradicate, yes, the taste for sense gratification. If you satisfy Krishna, definitely Krishna will remove all the unnecessary things in our life. All. That is correct. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, a disciple who has pleased the spiritual master will not struggle with the four regulative principles. Will not struggle with the four regulative principles. Yesterday, Prabhupada also, in the Bhakti Sastri, we were reading and Prabhupada said, the principles become very easy for the disciples to follow. The principles become very easy for the disciples to follow. Become very easy. So, we can measure our Krishna consciousness by seeing what is happening. Seeing what is happening. Alright? You understand? We need patience. We need effort. We need to satisfy Krishna. Yes. The first step, therefore, is to be convinced that we are all eternal servants of Krishna. Krishnera Nitya Dasa. So be convinced of this first. This is the first thing. If you are not convinced of being a servant of Krishna, if one is a master, the master does not serve. The master receives service. Of course, he serves in a different way by taking care of the surrendered souls. That is service, to take care. We don't understand what we are doing. This is a problem. We don't understand what we are trying to do. It's a big problem. What do I mean by that? Yes, in the same Canto 7, Papa said, we should not make Krishna our shop boy. You go to shop boy, bring me this, yes, yes, master. Bring me this, yes, yes, sir, take. Bring me that, yes, yes, take. That is not Krishna. Krishna commands. And it must be obeyed. That conviction comes by hearing revealed scriptures and accepting that our senses were created to be used in Krishna's service. Thereafter, a devotee undertakes activities for Krishna's satisfaction. A devotee undertakes activities for Krishna's satisfaction. A devotee must check what I'm doing, is it for Krishna's satisfaction or for something else? It's a devotee. So the Prabhupada says, if Krishna wants, the devotee can do anything which is ordinarily undesirable. And if Krishna does not want, he shall not do that which he will have ordinarily done for his own satisfaction. And Krishna himself said, there is nothing inauspicious in my service by my devotees. Krishna is talking to, Krishna is glorifying the Jagat partners, the wife of the Brahmanas. So Krishna said, for them, there is nothing inauspicious. Means what? They can break all rules to get me. There is nothing which is inauspicious in my service for them, for the pure devotees. Nothing is inauspicious. For them, everything is auspicious. When the quiet boy went to tell them that we have been playing since morning, we have not eaten anything, Slimon have been very engaged in playing, since morning we've been playing, and we left out very early. We didn't take our lunch bag as we used to take every day. Today, demon hunger is really tormenting us in the presence of Krishna Balaram, who are the strongest in their presence. This demon, you are accustomed to killing demons. What about this one? Why are you not dealing with it? Do something. Krishna said, yeah, no problem. Go to the Jagya Brahmanas, very close. Krishna arranged everything nicely. He arranged everything. The boy went there and told, oh, Naradeva, you are earthly gods. This is glorification. But they didn't appreciate that. Lord Krishna, the object of this Jagya you are performing is just right here. What is no brother, and we came with them. They are hungry and they want food. When the boys got there, they were already celebrating because they are out the food. They were licking their tongue. And they saw huge, the aroma. Oh yes. They were already eating the food. But they were disappointed. The Brahma didn't listen to them, not one word. Not even one word. The boys, they said that is the least respect a human being can do, to receive at least to greet somebody. But this Brahmana, they did not. They didn't. Nothing. Not even a grain. The only thing we had them say is, bring this, eat that, cook this, prepare this. That's the only thing they were saying. Nothing more than that. Krishna said, those Brahmanas are not devotees. Now you go to my devotees. They have been worshipping me. They have been worshipping them, my devotees. Just go to them. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, Krishna told them, don't tell them I'm hungry. They will die if they hear that. Kavikana Prabhupada didn't say that. He said that the boys they went to Krishna and these ladies, and they saw the ladies who were gorgeously dressed, and they were not sitting on the floor; they were sitting in the elevated seat. Yeah, they saw that. And as soon as the boys mentioned Krishna, just only one Krishna they had. The boys mentioned only once Krishna. But for their ears, Krishna was going, Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna continued to ring in their head. Only once the boys said, he mentioned Krishna. But Krishna continued to, there's nothing again in their life, only
Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna was Krishna. And they on the floor. The boys were shocked. What happened to them? Some ghost has entered them or what? What happened? What happened? They didn't do anything. Their husband didn't do anything. And they listened to all. Also, they didn't do anything. They are unconscious. What is happening? Some ghosts have entered. What mantra to chant to revive them? Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, when they fainted, then on the way, they would, no. We are just here and our man is hungry. And we are lying down here. What is it? Get up and go and give him something. They came back from there. Yes. And got everything ready. So the boys were surprised. Give what? No, I cannot give you. We are going there ourselves directly. Want to give me directly. Come, show us the way. So the boys surprised. People are different. Krishna already told them they are different. They are different. They are my devotees. So the devotees of Krishna are different. The devotees of Krishna are different. Once they hear Krishna, they are finished. Yes. Hare Krishna. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll continue. Want to continue?
That's good.
Tomorrow?
So we go to prayer, Maharaj. If you can just give us a little tips on Haridas Thakur. I know maybe tomorrow evening you will think of it. Today it is.
Oh, today Haridas Kurati.
Jai.
Namacharya. Okay, Haridas Thakur. One day at a time I was sitting with all the devotees. So he was looking at all the devotees around. And he was talking to each of them. Then he saw Haridas Thakur saying, Haridas. My dear Haridas, you appear in Muslim family only to liberate them. I appeared in Brahmana family. Your birth is superior to mine. I hasten to come there because of you. Because of you, I came before the time I was supposed to come. That is Haridas. Your birth in a Muslim family is superior. You have gone there to deliver the lowest class of people. That is your intention. We are glorious. I want you to speak the glories of the holy name for me to hear. Haridas Thakur said, my Lord, I am so condemned. Anyone who remembers me becomes contaminated. And who touches me must take bath to get purified. Anyone who touches me, that is my situation. The time Mahaprabhu was so moved. A pure humility of Haridas Thakur. He moved. This is Haridas, Namacharya. He knows nothing but the holy name. Haridas Thakur. So kind. Very, very, very kind. He never see anything sinful. He never see anything sinful. He never see any enemy. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu glorify Haridas. Krishna Kaviraj Goswami said, as if he has 5 mouths. Means what? He was ecstatic. He fell in ecstasy to speak about Haridas. It brings ecstasy. Haridas. It's a pure devotee. Yes.
Mahaprabhu personally carried the body of Haridas. He danced with it and he begged for charity.
Haridas Thakur, the king was very envious of him. Very, very envious. I am the king, but nobody talk about me like Sudra. Who is this person? So he's a poor, fortunate beggar. He's so famous. So he called prostitute. Can you go and defile that man? Anyway, go and pollute him. Some of the ladies say, no, we cannot do that. This is sadhu. Our business is with these people, but not a sadhu. Cannot do that. I don't want to go and offend a sadhu. It's not proper. One fortunate one, I will do it. I say one fortunate one. It's deliberate. Yes. Sometimes you see, cultured people will not take to Krishna consciousness. Cultured ladies will not, they don't have access to Krishna consciousness, right? Because of culture. Useless culture. So those culture ones, no, it's a sadhu. We don't want to go and put it. One day I will go, I will do it, I will enjoy with him. Yes, I want to go and enjoy with him. Such a young boy like that. It's a waste. Yes. I've had all this, so I know this. Now the things I've been hearing for long, so I can I have experience. A young boy is wasting your life like this. So it's not the beginning, how it dance. They got all these things. So the king said, yeah, I will give you my police. He said, no. You say, wait. When I enjoy first time, yes, second time, yes, you can bring here. So, yeah, police, and they're going to arrest him. It's okay. So she went. That day, Haridas Thakur was leaving, but he seen a chance for him to preach. So no, I don't have to give up preaching because of what? We should not travel unnecessarily. We should travel to preach. So a soul has come to me for deliverance. That is how Haridas saw it. He didn't see an enemy has come to tempt me. He saw a soul has come for deliverance. We are traveling to preach, and what is that? The person is here for preaching. So what is the issue of going? Let me do this one. So Haridas didn't travel again. He stayed. So the lady came. Oh my dear Haridas, you are so young, so fresh. Just look. Is any girl in this world who will not be attracted to you? Is any girl in this world not be attracted to you? It's just that I came first. Millions are waiting there, but I was faster. So please, I just here just to please you. To please you. And they say, oh great, very nice. Sit. Little Japa, after Japa, then anything else can come. But first of all, Japa. Why Haridas Thakur is like this? Because he knows the goal of his Krishna consciousness. Most of us are deviating because we are not convinced about the goal. He knows the goal, therefore he cannot be deviated. Say, let's do the first thing first. Sit down, let me finish Japa. As soon as I finish, then I can do that. He didn't say no. Sit down. We get distracted because no determination. Determination is lacking because we don't know the goal. So So she sat down and Haridas chanted the holy name to her ears. After hearing the holy name for the day, we said the lava matra. Lava matra, lava means moment. Moment association with the sadhu. Moment. Her heart got changed. Just one day, her heart changed. I said, oh my dear, I'm very, very sorry. I'm very sorry. I couldn't complete my vow today. You come back in the night. I'm here. He said, please come back. It's okay. So she went. Came back the next day. The same thing happened. Haridas chanted the whole day and night. Today again, please excuse me. My problem is that I took a vow. That's the problem. But it cannot be fraternity. So just come again. So she came back the third day. Haridas continued chanting. The extent the lady also started Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Haridas intensified the japa. He intensified. The lady also was chanting. Both of them were chanting. And then Haridas says, yes, my job is done now. Now I can travel. The lady said, now I'm finished. I cannot go back there again. What to do? So she said, no problem. You stay here and do the same thing. How am I going to eat? Don't worry about food. Just sit here, do the first thing first, and everything will come. So she saved her head also. She saved her head completely. The toast Haridas was chanting word. She continued using the same toast. She was chanting there. The whole world came to know that the priesthood had become. The people were coming. Responsible people does not go to sadhu with empty hand. Unfortunate people will go to God with sadhu with empty hand and we want to collect everything. We don't know the formula. That's a problem. So people were coming to see a sadhu. Orange, banana, pineapple, pears, this, that, all. Before she knows, her boga room was full. So she started chanting. So Haridas initiated her, become a sannyasini. And then she confessed, I came here with an evil plan, but they have purified me. Haridas said, don't worry about that. You know, don't think about that. I know that useless man. What can he do? He's not my problem. I can be his problem, but he's not my problem. I don't see him. He's nothing. I know you are coming, and I wanted to travel, but I saw you are coming to have association. So I stayed here to give you the association. The result of the association is what you are now. So don't go back again to that place. Stay here and keep chanting. She stayed there and chanted until she went back home, back to where Namacharya Haridas Thakur.